If you lend me just 8 minutes of your time, I'll make you more productive than you've been all year. And I'm not talking about fake motivation. Motivation fades. This is about building the systems and perspective you need to actually finish 2025 strong. Welcome to Do Stuff Already, the channel that smacks procrastination in the face and shows you how to actually get things done. We're not here for excuses, we're here for results. Whether you're chasing financial freedom, better habits, or just want to stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow, we've got you covered. Since 2025 started, you've been telling yourself the same thing. This year is going to be different, and here we are. Be honest, what's really changed? Did you suddenly unlock millionaire mode? Build the discipline you swore you would? Probably not. But here's the thing. 2025 isn't over yet. You've still got 3 months to stop lying to yourself and actually finish strong. Most people treat the last 3 months of the year like a free trial. They coast through October, November, December, then say next year will be my year for real this time. And then guess what? 2026 looks exactly like 2025, which looked exactly like 2024. You keep waiting for the year to change, like flipping a calendar is some magical reset button. It's not. The year doesn't matter. The work you put in right now does. You're not behind because the year's against you. You're behind because you keep treating your goals like side quests, and life is unfair. But it's unfair enough to explain why you had time for Netflix marathons, TikTok binges, and late-night arguments about Kanye, but not enough time to build the life you keep talking about. So here's where things change. If you actually want to end 2025 strong, you need systems, not vibes. Let's break it down. Step 1. Audit your time. Take 1 week and track everything. Every scroll, every snack break, every just 5 minutes. You'll see your problem instantly. Time isn't missing, you're just leaking it everywhere. Think about it. You had time to rewatch a whole show this year. You had time to scroll for hours. You had time to watch other people live their lives. But when it came to working on yourself, suddenly there wasn't time. The problem isn't hours. The problem is attention. Step 2. Micro goals. Don't say, I'll get fit. Say, I'll work out for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Don't say, I'll save money. Say, I'll put $20 aside every Friday. Small commitments stacked up beat giant vague promises every time. Why? Because small goals build consistency. 3 months of micro goals will take you further than 3 years of vague promises. Stop waiting for the big leap. Stack the small steps. Step 3. Reset your environment. Productivity isn't just about willpower, it's about design. Delete the apps that suck your time. Move the junk food out of sight. Keep your workspace clean. If you want to stop being distracted, stop surrounding yourself with distractions. Here's the truth. Your environment is either working with you or against you. And if you're honest, most of the time you've designed it to work against you. Step 4. Build systems, not motivation. Motivation is a sugar rush. It feels good, but it doesn't last. Systems are boring routines that drag you forward even on bad days. Write down what needs to happen every day for you to win. Then automate it. Budget apps for saving, workout apps for training, AI tools for learning. Systems don't care about your mood. They just keep moving. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up motivated to brush your teeth. You just do it because it's a system. Now imagine if the rest of your goals were built the same way. Step 5. Accountability. Tell someone what you're trying to do. Let them clown you if you don't follow through. Embarrassment is underrated as a motivator. If you're scared to be seen failing, you'll work harder not to fail. And no, accountability doesn't have to be a coach. It can be a friend, a sibling, or even posting your progress online. Because once people know, it's harder to disappear quietly. Step 6. Stack habit. Tie a new habit to something you already do. Want to read more? Leave your book next to your coffee mug so it's the first thing you grab in the morning. Want to stretch? Do it right after brushing your teeth. Attach growth to routines you already have. This is how you make success automatic. You don't force it. You weave it into things you already do. Now let's go deeper. The 90-day sprint. October to December is exactly 90 days. Pick one goal, just one, and make it your non-negotiable mission. End the year with proof you can actually follow through. Don't say I'll try 10 different things. Pick one. Master it. Prove to yourself you can commit. Cut dead weight. Be honest. Who or what is slowing you down? Toxic people, endless group chats, empty weekend plans. Say no more often. Protect your focus. Your life depends on it. And it doesn't make you rude. It makes you serious. Serious people say no. Energy over effort. You can't grind if you're running on fumes. Sleep more. Eat cleaner. Move your body. Treat energy like your real currency. Because without energy, none of your effort matters. Think about it. Would you rather have 3 hours of high-energy focused work or 10 hours of half-asleep scrolling? Energy beats effort every time. Add learning. Use your phone to learn instead of scroll. Pick a topic you've been pretending to care about and start learning it. Free tutorials exist for everything: coding, fitness, side hustles, public speaking. Pick one skill and use these last 3 months to get ahead of everyone still wasting time. Cut excuses about balance. You've been sold the lie that you can balance everything perfectly. Work, life, growth, rest. Balance is overrated. If you want something badly enough, something else has to give. That doesn't mean burnout. It means prioritize. Put your goals in the center, not in the cracks of your schedule. Build a tracking system. If you're not tracking, you're guessing, and guessing is why you feel stuck. Track your workouts, track your spending. Track how many hours you actually studied or worked on your side hustle. You don't need anything fancy. A notebook, a notes app, even a whiteboard, because what gets measured gets managed. And if you're serious about finishing 2025 strong, you need proof you're moving forward, not just a vague feeling. Make boredom your ally. Here's the truth nobody likes to admit. Most of what will change your life is boring. It's repeating the same small actions over and over. Reading 10 pages a night, cooking the same meal prep, doing the same workouts. Boredom is where discipline lives. If you're always chasing excitement, you'll never last long enough to see results. Embrace the boring, because boring done daily turns into extraordinary results over time. The big wrap. Up the year isn't ending you, you're ending the year. If you keep waiting, you'll roll into 2026 the same person, making the same promises with the same results. None. These last 3 months are your test run. If you can't lock in for 90 days, why would you expect 365 to magically go different? So here's the question. Do you finish 2025 making excuses or making progress? Because let's be honest, you've been recycling the same excuses for years. You've said next year will be my year more times than you've said happy birthday to your mom. At this point, the excuses aren't even creative anymore. They're lazy. And lazy excuses only get you lazy results. You keep waiting for balance, for motivation, for the right time. There is no right time. There's only right now. If you keep waiting, you'll keep losing. Your problem isn't that you don't know what to do. You know exactly what to do. Eat better, work out, save money, learn, work, repeat. You're not confused. You're just avoiding the boring stuff that actually works. And here's the blunt truth. If you won't give yourself 90 days of consistency, then stop lying and just admit it. Admit that you'd rather scroll than grow. Admit that you'd rather complain than change. Admit that you'd rather stay exactly where you are, because the only person you're lying to is yourself. But if you are tired of your own excuses, then prove it. Use the time you have left this year. All right, enough excuses. If you actually want to get things done, subscribe right now, because the longer you wait, the longer you'll stay stuck. And let's be real, if you can't even click a button, good luck chasing your dreams. So hit like, subscribe, and start proving you're serious. Do stuff already, starting with that button. Stop making every day a funeral for your potential and start making it a rehearsal for the life you actually want. So, 2025. Do you bury it the same way you buried 2024 and 2023? Or do you end it like someone who finally woke up? It's your move. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's clapping for you, but you don't need that. All you need is 90 days. Stop wasting time. Stop lying to yourself and do stuff already.